a large bag of potato chips. All right, that's good. Perfect. On a quarter sheet pan or fourth sheet pan. If Fred was here, he'd tell me how to say it right. All right, y'all, in this bag, I have about 2 cups of shredded extra sharp cheddar cheese. Right here, I have 1 packet of ranch seasoning. So I'm gonna pour about half of this seasoning in here. And we're gonna save the rest. Yep, okay, I might use a little more than half, but no one needs to know. All right, we're gonna close this bag a little. And we're gonna give this a shake, shake, shake. We're gonna toss the cheese, sorry y'all, in our ranch seasoning, all right? We're gonna try and give this a good little mix. We're making a quick and easy snack. I'm gonna make this in my oven, but honestly, y'all, you can put this on your grill too, okay? So we have our ranch coated cheese. I'm gonna take this cheese and we're gonna spread it on top of our chips. All right, y'all, y'all are gonna love this. It's gonna be so good, so easy and so good. All right, this is great, yeah, for a game day or anything. It's football, no, okay, that was, never mind. Baseball, right, baseball. Baseball snack or a golf snack, I don't know. Fred watches golf, do y'all watch golf? If Fred puts golf on TV, I go to sleep. So, what do you think, Bridgie?
It's on the TV all the time, let me tell you.
Bridgie's husband likes to watch golf too.
Yeah.
Does he fall asleep during it though?
No, he's like so entertained.
See, I feel like Fred, he watches it sometimes, but then he falls asleep. But he's like, I want to watch golf. I'm like, do you want to watch it or do you want to go to sleep? I just don't get it. But he likes playing golf. Anyways, y'all, now I'm sure y'all already saw. Me and Bridgie were talking about golf, but. Bacon on top of our chips. So this is, I think this is a pound of bacon. I cooked it and cut it up myself, okay? And now, what else? Green onion, that's it. Little green onion on top. And honestly, y'all, I wonder if we need more cheese. I mean, we might be good. All right, we put this in the oven at 350 for like 10 minutes to let the cheese melt, and I can't wait to show y'all what I like to serve this with. All right, y'all, so for our dip, for our chips that are almost done in the oven right now, we're taking 8 ounces of sour cream. And honestly, y'all, I bet you could probably just leave it in this container too. I guess I should have done that, but that's okay. I want to be fancy today, so I'm using a pretty bowl. I see a little cat walking around over here. Kevin, come here, baby. Boopy biscuit. All right, then we're taking the rest of our ranch seasoning. We also gonna add, oh, why did I put that away? Well, I wanted to add some dried chives, but I put the chives away because I was cleaning up after myself. All right, anyways, we're gonna do something different then. So we're gonna mix this up. So the rest of our ranch mixed with some sour cream, all right? And this will be our dipping sauce for our yummy chips. All right, y'all, and we're gonna top this off with a little bit of green onion. And I'm gonna take the chips out of the oven and we're gonna try them. Y'all, Kevin's getting smarter, so now when I throw treats, he doesn't come running, but now he has a favorite toy, so I just grab it and then he comes to me, right, baby? And now he's like, Mama, I wanna play. I wanna play. You want another? Here, I'll give you another treat. Why's your face all wet? Here you go. Go get your treat. All right. Here we go, y'all. So we have those chips that we put the ranch dressing, ranch packet seasoning on the cheese with bacon, green onion, sour cream, and ranch. I mean, this is great for a party, for a barbecue. So I'm gonna eat one. I'm gonna eat this one with all the bacon and the cheese. Oh my goodness, y'all! I'm so excited. It's gonna be hot, but I don't care. I already know, y'all. How can this be bad? It's impossible, right, Bridgie? Impossible. Impossible. Chips, cheese, and bacon. I mean, okay. Okay, y'all, if I died and went to heaven, I would be able to eat as much of this as I wanted, and there would be a lot of cats, and I don't even know what else. This is making me so happy. All right, y'all, we taking some cooked rotini pasta, 1 package, 1 pound, all right? Cooked and cooled. We're making a delicious, easy lunch, dinner, whatever y'all want. All right, I have 1 cut up cucumber, all right there. I need a bigger bowl, but that's okay. We just gonna make it work. We have some red bell pepper. So y'all can use, obviously any recipe is customizable. Do what makes you happy, use what you want, all right? We have some bacon, some cut up bacon. Some of the pieces are kind of big, but that's okay. Too much big bacon never hurt anybody. Big bacon never hurt anybody. What do y'all think about that? Wow. All right, 8 ounces of cubed cheese. I have sharp cheddar here, but y'all can use whatever you want. All right, 8 ounces. All right, this looks great so far. All right, now we have some sliced black olives. We using 2 of these little baby cans. They're 2.2 ounces. All right, just like that. Wow, I'm making a lot of noise, y'all. All right, now what else do we have? I'm not gonna use that. We have some, you know what, we're gonna put some chives in here. If y'all wanna use some red onion, you can, but we're gonna put some chives in instead. So I'm gonna put a little pile right there, a little pile right there. I like chives in my pasta salad, y'all, all right? This looks beautiful. I like the way this looks so far. This is making me very happy. So we're gonna move this to the side. Now we gotta make our dressing. We making our own dressing. It's very easy, all right, y'all? So to start, we have mayonnaise. We're gonna add about 1 cup of mayonnaise. Oops, okay. Sometimes I like these squeeze ones, but sometimes I don't. Like right now, I don't. It's annoying me. All right, I wonder, should I take this off? Yep, there we go. Let's do this. Plop, plop. All right, that's not, is this a cup? It's almost a cup. I'm getting mayonnaise juice all over me, y'all. Okay, y'all, I must say, this is squirting everywhere. Isn't mayonnaise good for your hair? Did you ever hear that, Bridgie?
If I got like gum in it, like it would help gum get out of your hair.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't peanut butter do that too, or no? Is that?
Yeah, I think peanut butter would work too.
I don't know. I don't know where I heard that, y'all. I could be making it up. All right, 1 cup of mayonnaise. We add a little bit of sour cream, maybe like 1/4 of a cup of sour cream. Y'all, I'm eyeballing it, obviously, like I usually do. Now we add some red wine vinegar, maybe like 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3. All right. Y'all like how I measure? I'm gonna give this a little mixy. And we're gonna see what the texture's like. All right, y'all. And now the other thing that is very important for this dressing, everything bagel seasoning. So we're gonna add a good amount of this, maybe about 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3. We need a little bit for later. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk because I'm so excited. All right, so we're gonna give this a little mix, and y'all, we're gonna see the texture, or yeah, the thickness and the taste. That's how you make this stuff, y'all. That honestly, that's how I do it. I always just taste it. So we gotta see how it tastes. Okay, y'all, it's pretty good. I think it's perfect, actually. All right. Pasta salad dressing. We adding this right on top, y'all. Right on top. Look at that. All right, so we have an everything bagel pasta salad. Y'all, this is gonna be so good. Y'all are gonna love this, I think. I bet you will. Bridgie, do you like everything bagel stuff?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Bridgie. There we go. Now I got some stuff on my hands, but that's okay. All right, y'all, my favorite part. Time to mixy, mixy. We're gonna mix the pasta with the veggies and the bacon and the stuff. All right, y'all? So if y'all wanna make more dressing, you can. If you like your pasta salad a little more wet. Also, with pasta salad, y'all, I feel like it always tastes best if you let it sit in your fridge for a few hours. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna try it right now because 2 reasons. 1, I'm hungry. 2, y'all, what if I made like a 2-hour video and I was just like sat here and talked while this marinated in the fridge? I don't know. I don't know about that, y'all. It would be like Kristen's Friends, the movie, but it would just be me babbling about, who knows, nonsense, all right? All right, so once that's mixed real good, okay, y'all, make sure you get some on your counter too. That's the most important part. All right, so before you serve it, y'all, you can do a few more things. I have some more bacon here, so we're just gonna put some more bacon on top. I'm just gonna rip it up. All right, garnish with bacon because bacon is delicious. And obviously I didn't rip it up that good, but that's okay. Garnish it with bacon, and then you can also garnish it with a little bit of green onion. This is great for like summer barbecues and whatever you want. That's what it's great for. All right, y'all, also, Bridgie, follow me. We're gonna get Kevin. He's just waiting here. Right, baby? You waiting to get picked up to come and taste something with mommy? Come here, baby. Yep, say hi. All right, now we're gonna go back. Thanks, Bridgie. All right, baby. We had to go get Kevin because he wasn't gonna come to me, so he had to be in the video, right, baby? You're so beautiful. Everybody loves you. Look at his little face. Oh my goodness, I just love him so much. Poopy, okay. I don't think he likes when I do that, but that's okay. I don't know where I put your treat, so let's try this. What was on this fork? I don't even know. Okay, y'all, time to try our everything bagel pasta salad. Y'all, how's it gonna be bad? It's gonna be delicious. Give me some of this stuff. I'm gonna get a big old bite. I'm gonna get in here. Let me know what else y'all would add. Would y'all add something else? Would y'all use a different dressing? Tell me. I know you will anyways. Y'all, okay. You know what? This might be my new favorite pasta salad. Y'all have to try it. All right, y'all, I have 10 ounces of frozen spinach right in my lined crock pot. Now, y'all, I have 8 ounces of cream cheese. Right on top of our spinach, we're making a little pile here of deliciousness. All right, y'all, this is gonna be an easy appetizer. I love using my crock pot in the summer. Now we're gonna add a little bit of garlic. I would say 1 to 2 teaspoons or tablespoons. Y'all know how I feel about garlic, so we doing that much. We're doing that much. All right, y'all, now we add in, we have 8 ounces of mozzarella cheese. 8 ounces, right there. All right, 8 ounces. We also add in I have a 13-ounce can of quartered artichoke hearts. If y'all want to cut these up smaller, you can, but guess what? I didn't. That's okay. Y'all can do whatever you want. Do what makes you happy. That's the secret to love. Wait till y'all see my shirt. Wait till y'all see my shirt. I have to show y'all. It's so exciting. All right, we put a little bit of crushed red pepper. I put a lot on there because I was distracted, but that's okay. We also need some seasoning. We're doing a little bit of salt. And we're doing a little bit of black pepper. I think I need to put new batteries in my pepper thing. It's like going a little bit slow, y'all. All right. Now, y'all, what else do we have? We have some dehydrated onion. If y'all want to use onion powder, you can. I'm putting about 1 to 2 tablespoons of this in, all right? So we're just going to put it right there. All right. Now, y'all, I have some sour cream. Sour cream. About a half cup or so, all right? So, right there. Right there. Perfect. That's how much. Y'all know how I like to measure. All right, our last thing we have, y'all, I have a 6-ounce bag of Parmesan cheese, all right? So we're using the whole thing. If y'all want to shred your own cheese, you can, but y'all know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Today I didn't, and it's all right. All right, so we're gonna give this a little mix, kind of. It's kind of gonna be hard to mix because there's just a frozen brick of spinach down there, but we're just gonna move it around. All right, that's it. Look at that. That looks great, y'all. All right, so we're gonna cover this, and we're gonna cook this on high for about 2 hours or so. We just need the spinach to thaw and the cheeses to melt. And y'all have yourselves a quick, easy spinach artichoke dip that's perfect for the summer because you ain't heating up your house. And I can't wait to show y'all what I like to serve this with. All right, y'all. Before I tell y'all a story, someone wanted to say hi, right? We just finished making our spinach artichoke dip, and now it has to cook for a while, right, Biscuit? They miss you. They haven't seen you in a long time, little baby. You're so cute. I just love this little baby. I love you. You want to go? You want to go, baby boopy? Maybe we'll show you later, too. But look, there's no food around right now, y'all. There's no food. It's just a cat. Oh, y'all can see my messy kitchen right now. Y'all, so 2 things. One, I just realized I'm filming this in selfie mode, so this is going to be backwards, but I might change it. Do what makes you happy. I have to say thank you to Julie Brown. She sent me this shirt, y'all, and I love it. I'm so excited. I love it so much. Julie, did you make this shirt or did you order it? I don't know. If you have a link, you should post it here if people want to get it. But I love this shirt so much, so thank you. Our spinach and artichoke dip is cooking right behind me. Where's my crock pot? There it is. My kitchen's a mess right now, y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. We're doing some renovations. And that's it. But I just wanted to show y'all Kevin. I wanted to say thank you to Julie for the shirt, and then we'll be back when our spinach and artichoke dip is done, y'all. All right, y'all. Our spinach and artichoke dip is done. So we're making a little serving platter here. All right. So I have some chips, some tortilla chips. I also have these little pita breads. They're so cute. I love these. So we're gonna put these in here too. And then, y'all, I'm excited. So this has only been cooking for about 2 hours on high. I checked it and it was done. So I say if you have more time, just cook it on low, all right? So let's see if I should bring this over here. I have my little platter here. And y'all, I'm about to turn the camera around and I have a surprise for you, so don't go anywhere. Here is, look, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I already started eating it. It's real good. All right, so let's get some of this out. I would say if y'all want, you can cut up the artichoke heart smaller, but y'all know, I don't. That takes too much time. I don't like to do that. All right, y'all. Let's put this in here. This is nice and thick and chunky. I'm excited. I love spinach artichoke dip. All right. Y'all, this is heavy. Look, I was trying to hold this with one hand so I could press record. All right, so we have our crock pot spinach and artichoke dip. And I'm serving this with some tortilla chips and some little mini pita bread. Is that what it is? Pita or naan or something? Naan? I don't know. Something like that. All right, y'all. Guess what? Come to try it. And guess what, y'all? Fred!
Yeah?
Come here, Fred. Y'all, Fred's right here. I know. I was playing a trick on you like he was... No, he was standing by right here. He was waiting. Look at his hair, y'all. It's good, right?
Listen, my hair is fine.
I like your hair, Fred.
Okay,
all right, you
good.
ready? It's hot, Fred,
Yes.
so be careful. Spinach artichoke dip in the crock pot. It took like 2 hours. Here,
Weren't
Fred.
you eating this earlier?
Fred, don't tell anybody.
She was eating this
Y'all, it's real
earlier.
good. Okay. But we have to do this for the camera.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, wow.
Mmm. Y'all, you have to try this. It's so good. Y'all, I have a question too. Okay? This is important. Fred, so y'all, I wonder if I should show me y'all my hair. I'm gonna move this right now because I want to show y'all something.
Yes.
Fred,
Yes.
be quiet. One person talks at a time, Fred. Okay, y'all. So, I'm gonna show y'all my hair. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get my hair done on Monday. I'm getting it colored, okay? Because y'all know, once you get a little bit older, you get some gray hair. Now, my natural hair color, okay, y'all, I know this is crazy right now. I have bobby pins in. There's my natural hair color. Y'all see that dark? Except right here, I get some gray hair, y'all. Don't tell anybody. But so I've been staying blonde because honestly, y'all, I go to get my hair done like once every 4 months, 5 months maybe, and it's great. But Fred's telling me I should go dark again. I should have my whole hair brunette. I don't know. I want to know what y'all think. I'm probably not going to do it. I'm going to stay blonde because then I'm going to have to go get my hair colored like every 4 weeks, y'all. I don't want to do that. That's too much for me. Y'all know that I'm not high maintenance. But anyways, Fred, you can say your opinion now.
Back to dark.
Fred wants me to go back to dark hair. I don't know. I want to stay blonde.
Back to her original hair color.
Let me know what y'all think. I love y'all. So does Fred.
Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. This is a 2-pound brick of sharp cheddar cheese. We're putting this right on in our pan, all right? Next here, I have 2 8-ounce bricks of cream cheese. We're putting that right on in as well. I should have got it off the package earlier, but I didn't, so I'm using my hand, but that's all right. All right. Moving that to the side. Next, y'all, we're doing a little dash of hot sauce. Maybe 4 dashes, that's good. If y'all want to use more, you can. We also need some, you could use fresh garlic or garlic powder. I'm gonna use garlic powder. Good amount, all right? That's like that much, I don't know. I don't even know how much that is. I can't even tell y'all. Now, I'm actually gonna wipe off my hand before I touch my utensils. Salt, sea salt, however much you like. I like salt, so we're putting that much, all right? We also doing some fresh chives. All right, that's good, that's good, that's a good amount. And then, actually, I don't know why I'm putting that stuff right there. What else do I need? I think that's it. I'm gonna take, now, y'all, we have 16 ounces of IPA beer, okay? These bottles are 12 ounces, so I took some out of this one, but we pouring this right on top. 16 ounces of IPA beer. All right, we're putting that right on top. Y'all are gonna love, love, love this easy, yummy cheese dip. It's a beer cheese, all right? So now what we're gonna do is, y'all, I never film over here, so bear with me. We're gonna put this on, we have this on medium heat, all right? So I'm just gonna start mixing it as it heats up, and it's gonna take a few minutes to melt, so I ain't gonna film the whole thing, but I'll be right back once it starts to melt to show y'all. All right, y'all, so you'll see the cream cheese started to melt, the cheese is melted, so you gotta keep stirring this so it don't burn, but we're getting there, y'all. Y'all are gonna love this. We'll be back. All right, y'all, this is smelling so good right now. We're just about there, so I'm just gonna mix it for another minute or two. We're gonna take it off the heat, and I'm gonna serve it my favorite way. Y'all are gonna love this easy beer cheese. All right, y'all, so here's the beer cheese. I took it off the heat. So really you just heat it up till the cheese melts, and you turn it to low and keep stirring. And yeah, this is exactly what we want here, y'all. The color looks great, the texture looks great, and it smells even better, all right? So now what we're gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna rotate this like so. I made a little platter here. So I have some pretzel bites I made. And actually, I bought these and heated them up. I didn't make them. And then some chips. So y'all can really serve this with whatever you'd like. But I'm just going to get some of this out and pour it right in the center here. Presentation is everything, right? Sometimes. Y'all know I don't always follow that rule, but that's okay. So we're going to pour this right on in. Y'all, this would also just be good with some crusty bread, even with some hard pretzels. I mean, this stuff is so good, y'all can just eat it plain, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I should just put a straw in there and drink it, and it'll be good. All right, y'all. There we go, and then we're gonna put a few more fresh chives right on top. And, all right, y'all, I'm gonna try it. So I think I'm gonna have a pretzel. What do y'all think? Would y'all have a pretzel? Probably. It's gonna be so good. All right, I'm gonna rip this one in half. This is gonna be so hot, but I don't care, because it's gonna be delicious, y'all. Here we go. Y'all, okay, y'all. I mean, I'm just gonna keep eating it. Y'all, this is so good. This is so good. Y'all make it. That's all I have to say. All right, y'all, I have 2 bricks of cream cheese softened. I'm adding some red pepper flakes, little Italian seasoning. We adding some basil. And what else do I have here? Some garlic powder. My garlic powder's empty, so we're just using the rest. All right, and then a little bit of pink sea salt. All right, so 2 bricks of cream cheese, room temperature or softened in your microwave, and we're just gonna give this a little mix to incorporate all these ingredients. All right, just like so. And now, while I'm mixing this, y'all, so I just eyeball this with the seasoning. We might add a little more, but this is what we're gonna do, okay? So when that's mixed, I have this cake pan here. I grease that with some olive oil. So we're making a delicious appetizer. So we're putting this cream cheese all in the bottom of this cake pan, all right? The seasoned cream cheese, right on in. All right, perfect. Now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna spread this out. We're gonna make a flat layer. We're gonna try. It's real slippery though, it's slippery. But we're gonna try and make it as flat as we can, all right? Maybe I should have used a more shallow pan, but guess what, y'all? It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be so good. All right, good. We got it now, we got it. All right, so once it's nice and flat, that's good. Flat enough, it's good, it's great. Now what we're gonna do, y'all, we're gonna add a little more seasoning on top, all right? So we're gonna do little red pepper flakes, and we're gonna do some more basil right on top, all right? Right on top of our cream cheese. Now, y'all, I have some pasta sauce. We're gonna do a layer on top, so I think we're gonna use maybe about half this jar. It's splashing everywhere. Sorry, Bridgie.
Here.
All right, actually, we're using the whole jar. I was just kidding. Whole jar right on top. All right, y'all. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put some cheese. All right, so we're putting a little mozzarella, fresh shredded mozzarella, just like so. All right, and yep, a nice layer. All right, and then we also gonna do a little bit of sharp cheddar. I just like the color, and I think it's great with this appetizer. All right, little sharp cheddar. All right. On top of that, y'all can do whatever you'd like, but I have some pepperoni here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a pretty design with our pepperoni. We ain't going all the way around, we're just gonna put this on half. Fred really likes pepperoni, I do sometimes, so we're just gonna do it on half, all right? So we're making a pretty design, just like so. If y'all wanna put something else on here, you can, but I'm just using pepperoni today. Nice and easy. All right, I like better when the pepperonis are flat. Some of these are like folded a little bit. I don't really like it. It's making me angry. I should complain to Walmart. Can you unfold your pepperoni before you sell them to me? I'm trying to make videos. I'm trying to make my food look pretty. Sheesh. All right, look at that. Okay, then what we're gonna do here, I have a little bit of Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna do a little bit right on top. More on this side, and then a little bit on top of our pepperoni, all right? All right, y'all, we're gonna finish this with a little bit more Italian seasoning. All right, y'all, and then we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes, and I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna serve this with. All right, y'all, oh, look, that was fun. I was trying to be dramatic, but now it's just bouncing around. All right, cool. So I have a loaf of French bread here, fresh French bread. So we're gonna cut some slices, and I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna serve with our delicious pizza dip, all right? So if y'all want to do like crackers or something, you can, but I like using this bread. I think it tastes real good. So we're gonna save the rest for later. But all we're gonna do here, all right, y'all, I don't know if y'all saw my video, but I made, I have this, anyways, it doesn't matter, but I have this butter that I made. It's garlic butter with fresh parsley and salt. So I'm just gonna put this on my pieces of bread, all right? So we making 5? Yeah, we're making 5. I was like, how many pieces of bread do I have here? Wow, I guess I can count today. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna toast these up and pop them in my broiler, and this is gonna be what we're serving with our delicious pizza dip. All right, y'all, I'm giving Kevin a little treat here, but he don't wanna eat it out of my hand. What's wrong, baby? He smells the other food? You want me to throw it for you? There you go, get it. It's too big. Oh, he needs to use his hands. All right, baby, I'll put you on the ground. I was trying to show y'all a trick, but I guess there was no trick. It was just nothing. He's not even chasing after now. All right, y'all, look at this. Look at this pizza dip. Y'all remember that? Cream cheese, the sauce, cheese, super easy. And then we have our delicious crusty bread here, so we're about to have some. I was just gonna dip in, but you know what I feel like? I feel like I'm gonna take a piece of this delicious bread. I don't even know how to get in here. All right, we're just gonna get some from the bottom, some of the sauce, some of the cream cheese, and then some of the cheese from the top. I'm trying. I was just gonna dip in here. I feel like y'all can do that, but I'm trying to be like, you know, a little neater with it. But look at this, y'all. This is so good. All right. You know what? I'm gonna do another one, and I'm just gonna break this piece of bread. And guess what? We're just gonna dip it right on in, y'all. Get some of that cream cheese. Okay, we trying. Get some of that cream cheese. Oh, there we go. Look at that, y'all. This is gonna be so good. It's gonna be real hot, but I don't care. Here we go. I'm so excited. Pizza anything is delicious. Y'all, I'm speechless. That never happens. I talk all the time. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all have to make this. Next time you have a party, everyone's gonna love it. It's so good. All right, y'all, we have 1 can pizza crust. We opening it up. So fun. All right, there we go, right there. Okay, y'all, we're gonna put this on our cutting board here because we're gonna do something so fun. Y'all are gonna love this so much. Hopefully I'm doing it right. I'm trying to think already. All right, now we're gonna take our rolling pin and we're gonna roll it out a little bit. We're gonna need to get a little bit flatter and this way, okay? I'm trying to think which way they do it, but I think I got it, Bridgie. I think we're gonna be good. So we're making a delicious, easy lunch, dinner, whatever y'all want. We're doing something a little untraditional. Okay, that's great. That looks good. It's good enough, y'all, all right? Now, y'all, we have some Rayos marinara sauce. So I've been buying these big Rayos things at Costco because they're cheaper and I love using it. This sauce really is good, y'all. So we're gonna put a thin layer of sauce on this pizza crust. I know this looks like we're just making pizza, but we not, y'all. We making something yummy. Y'all are gonna love this. I promise. I promise. All right, sauce. Yum, yum. Now, y'all, we have some sliced mozzarella cheese. All right, so we putting, let's see, we're putting like 6 to 8 slices. I think 6. No, 6, and we need more in there. We can't have any non-cheese areas, all right? So we're gonna put it right on in here. All right, y'all. Our next step is, y'all see, this is it. I was looking for my pizza cutter. I can't find my pizza cutter anywhere. All right, y'all, I can't find my pizza cutter, so we just doing what we can. But you know what? I just thought of something different. We're gonna do a little bit different. We're gonna put it this way, and we're gonna cut this into about 6 rows. Rows? Is this a row or a? Yeah, it's a row. 6 rows. 1, 2, 3, maybe 7. I don't know. We're gonna see, but about this thick. Okay. Now, if I had my pizza cutter, this would be way easier. But I don't know where it's at. Maybe someone took it. I don't know why they would take my pizza cutter. But I don't even know who would take it. Fred? I gotta ask Fred where you put the pizza cutter. All right, y'all. There we go. But that's fine. The knife worked just fine. All right, y'all. Now we have some cooked chicken fingers. So we're gonna cut these into little pieces. All right. And y'all are gonna love this so much, I promise. This is what we're doing. We're putting a few pieces of chicken finger on top of each, yeah, we're gonna do it like this, okay? I think we're gonna put 2 to 3 pieces on top of each little section, each little row. And y'all, this is gonna be so good. I'm excited. I'm thrown off today though, because they're making a lot of noise outside, but that's okay. Can y'all hear that noise? Tell me if you can. You probably can, but I don't know. Anyways, I wanna know. It's making me cranky, but I'm choosing happiness. All right, let's do like 3 slices on each one. And then y'all, the fun part. I mean, it's all fun, but this part, yep, here we go. I love chicken fingers. All right, here we go. So now y'all, what we gonna do, I have a little greased bacon dish right here, okay? This is the smaller than the 9x13. I always forget what size it is. So what we gonna do here, y'all, we're gonna roll these up. These are gonna be very thick, but that's okay. Okay, like a little present, okay? We're gonna roll these up, and then we're gonna put them in here, like so, okay? And we're gonna do our best. So let's see, I'm gonna do this again. I'm trying to see how to like, throw it off, y'all. Okay, we're gonna roll this up like a little present. These are gonna be a very thick presents. We taking one out of here, okay. It's so loud, y'all. I'm like, Fred, I don't know, they called today and said they had an opening. We usually don't schedule stuff on Wednesdays. I usually film some videos on Wednesdays. Today's Wednesday, and we have some loud stuff happening in our house, but that's okay. All right, let's see. So we're making these delicious chicken Parmesan roll-ups, all right? And I should have made an even number, but that's okay, I didn't, and that's fine. We're just gonna go with it. And this Band-Aid on my fingers throwing me off, but that's okay. Yep, I'm just gonna keep complaining. Sometimes if you just put it out there, then let it go, it makes it better, right? Because I let it go, I let the noise go. Okay, this one's real thick, but that's okay. I like it like that sometimes. I like the crusty pieces. Okay, y'all. So now we have our chicken Parmesan roll-ups. I'm gonna move this cutting board to the side. We have one more little step here, all right? Another thing I forgot here. Fred's asking me if that's too loud. Yes, Fred, it's too loud, but that's okay. We're just gonna figure it out. Now I gotta find my little brush. I don't know where it's at. All right, I have some garlic and herb butter. There's some parsley in here and garlic. So we're just gonna pour some of this butter on top of our chicken Parmesan rolls. All right, lots of garlic, y'all. Lots of garlic. All right, that was probably like 2 tablespoons or so. And now we're gonna put a little Parmesan cheese on top. Y'all, these are gonna be so good. I'm excited. I'm real excited. And then we also gonna finish it with a little bit of parsley. All right, we're putting this in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. Y'all are gonna love these easy chicken Parmesan rolls. Hi, baby. Will he eat that, Fred? Try and give him some of that while he's sitting here. Will he eat it? Okay. I don't know if he likes to eat. Okay, y'all. This is how we keep Frankie Foo-Foos happy. We feed him. Because otherwise he's very cranky. Fred, I think the door just closed up there too. Maybe the cats are stuck. All right. All right, Fred, that's good. I'm gonna put him down. You can give him the rest. This is a little cranky Frankie Foo-Foos. You good boy, baby. I just want to see your pretty eyes. All right, Daddy's gonna give you the rest, okay? But Daddy, wait a minute, because he has to be in another video. So does he. Yeah, keep them down here, Fred. Good job. All right. Chicken Parmesan pizza roll-ups, all right? Here we go. And Fred's trying to put a cat on the counter, but he don't want to come over here. So we're gonna cut one of these out. All right. Come here, Boopy. Come here, Kevin. Well, he knows. He doesn't want to be in it right now, Fred. It's okay. He just jumped. All right. All right, y'all. So let me get one of these out. All right. So if y'all want to serve these with more sauce, you can. But remember, we took a pizza crust and we rolled up some cheese, chicken fingers, and sauce. And Parmesan cheese, garlic butter on top. I mean, y'all, these are going to be good. I'm excited. All right, y'all. It's real hot. Ooh, y'all, this crusty cheese. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't take a bite. All right, y'all, we have 1 package of frozen spinach. I think it was like 9 ounces or something, right out of Frankie Foo-Foo's dish, all right? We have 1 can of quartered artichoke hearts, right on in our little bowl, our bowl. I should make a video where I use only cat dishes. All right, now we have sour cream. We're using about 2/3 of a cup, all right? So I'm just putting that right on in here. All right. We also have 8 ounces of cream cheese. Cream cheese, I love cream cheese. So does Bridgie. We love it. It's so good. And then we're gonna take some mayonnaise, about 1/3 of a cup, all right? So that much. That's about 1/3. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. I'm usually right. I'm always right. That's what, Fred, my husband, knows that. I'm always right. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna give this a little mixy, but not with this spatula, because it ain't working that well. We also have to season this a little. So we actually taken 1 bag, how much is this? 6 ounces of Parmesan cheese. Right on in. And then we're gonna add a little bit of chili flakes or crushed red pepper. That's the same thing, right? I just like a little zest. So you can put as much or as little as you'd like, but I don't know, I like a little spice in my life lately. All right, it's okay. A little bit of salt. I like sea salt. And what else am I gonna put in here? Maybe some garlic powder, because why not? Garlic makes everything better. So do cats. Y'all know that though. All right, now we're gonna give this a little mix with our trusty fork. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move this. We are gonna use that dish, but it's annoying me right now, so I'm moving it. All right, so time to mixy this all up real good, all right? So I know football season is coming, y'all, so I want to make y'all some of my favorite like party recipes that are good for a crowd while you're watching the big game or something like that, all right? So we're just going to give this a little mix. And you know what else, y'all? I'm kind of tempted to put my hands in here right now. I don't know, I just feel like it might be easier, but I also might not. I'm still debating. The jury's out. Will I mix with my hands or won't I? What do y'all think? I wish this could be live, or I could like pause it for a second and like, it's like one of those, remember those books, y'all, like Choose Your Own Adventure or something? Like, if y'all could tell me what I should do, but I don't know. Anyways, babble, babble, babble. The babbling continues. It never ends. I just say what I'm thinking all the time. Maybe that's good, maybe it ain't. I don't know. All right, we're gonna move this to the side. Now, y'all, here I have a canned pizza crust, all right? So we're gonna open this baby up like that. Y'all be careful, all right? I wonder if anyone has ever gotten hurt from one of these things. Shoo, it's crazy. That thing just popped right in my hands. I mean, all right. So now what we're gonna cut this up into slices, all right? We're gonna leave it rolled. We're gonna cut this into slices. I don't know, about that thick. Now, what is that, like an inch or so? A centimeter? I don't know. About that thick though, all right? This is an all-in-one pan, easy, delicious spinach artichoke dip. And I love using this pizza crust because it's delicious. All right, that one's a little smushed, but that's okay. Smushed is fine. Frankie Fufu's face is smushed and he's cute. Okay, so now we're spraying this. We're taking our little pizza rolls and we're gonna put these all around, all right? I hope I made an even amount. I wasn't even paying attention. I think I did. Okay, well, I didn't. That's all right. We're gonna do that. That looks great. Perfect. Look at that, y'all. That one's a little wimpy. I don't know. That one, I feel bad for that one. Fred could have that one. I'll get the big one. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna take this mixture, and I feel like I'm gonna get my spatula back, and we're gonna put it mostly in the middle. All right. If it gets on the bread, that's fine, but mostly in the middle. Okay. And yeah, this is a 11 by 8 baking dish, all right, 11 by 8. I feel like I'm gonna move these to the side a little more because we need more room. We need more room inside, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about that right now, so guess what? Hands, it's time to use our hands. It's so much fun. Cooking is fun. I love using my hands. I'm making a mess today. Bridget's gonna go home with like food all over her because I'm like just so excited. You know what, y'all? I'm really just excited that I'm back filming, that Bridget's back, because Fred be annoying me. Y'all know how he is. Try to tell me what to do and stuff. Me and Bridget have fun. Fred just annoys me. Y'all have husbands, you know how it is. All right, y'all. After that, we're gonna take some mozzarella cheese. All right, mozzarella, about a cup or so, and we're just gonna sprinkle it on top. All right, right on top, about a cup. Give or take, whatever floats your little boat. All right, y'all, so we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes. Y'all are gonna love this pull-apart spinach artichoke dip. Y'all, look at Kevin. You wanna know what, y'all? I just went to pick up Frankie Fufu's to be in the video, and then Kevin came running out. He was just sitting here staring at me. He's basically saying like, y'all, I'm the famous internet cat, put me in, right? Right, baby? I love you so much. Mwah. Love you, baby. Okay, I'll give you a treat in a minute. All right, y'all. So remember we made this pull-apart spinach and artichoke dip. We used pizza crust and then some other stuff. So let's see. I think I'm just gonna like. Oh yeah, there we go. We're just gonna do this. So we're gonna get a piece of this out. I took this out of the oven a little while ago. So if y'all want to serve it when it's still like super warm, you can. But it's still steaming a little. So this is great for game day. It's a great appetizer. I'm gonna get a little more of the dip. Remember, we put the dip in the middle and then let it overlay to the bread on the side. But y'all, I love a good spinach and artichoke dip, so I'm excited to try this. It's gonna be good. All right, y'all, here we go. So I'm gonna get a piece of this pizza crust, and I guess I'm gonna use this spoon. I'm gonna put some of this right on here. I hope it's not hot. All right, y'all, here we go. Y'all, okay. Y'all, this is a winner. Like 10 out of 10. Y'all have to make this for football games or whatever. Y'all are gonna love it. All right, y'all, I have 1 8-ounce sprig of cream cheese. I cut it into little cubes, all right? All right, next, I have 1 can of diced green chilies. I did not drain it. We're just gonna dump this right on top, just like so. Get all this out, all right. All right, y'all, this is gonna be so good, so amazing. All right, we have here 1 can of refried beans, all right? Do y'all like refried beans? I want to know what your favorite kind of I can't even say it. Refried beans. Refried beans. Say that 5 times fast. Refried beans. I can only do it twice, y'all. If y'all can do it more than twice, let me know. Let me know your secret. It's like a tongue twister. Refried beans. Okay, there we go. Refried beans. All right, next here we have 1 package of taco seasoning. You can use mild or medium or hot, whatever y'all like. All right, just right on top. We're just gonna do it just like that. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Next, we're taking about 1 cup of pepper jack cheese. All right. And we're taking 1 cup of shredded extra sharp cheddar. Cheddar makes it better. All right. Look at that. Okay, that's about 2 cups, right? Okay, and then we also gonna take here about 1 cup of sour cream. Right on top. Let's see, no, we need a little more. All right. All right, y'all, just like that. And then we also, at this point, I forgot one thing, a little bit of green onion. Okay? All right, y'all, so we're just gonna put this in the oven at 350 for about 10 to 15 minutes just to get these cheeses to melt, and then we have one more step. All right, y'all, so this was in the oven just about 15 minutes, so now I'm just gonna give it a mix, okay? We just wanna kind of heat everything up, so we're gonna mix this all together. Sour cream, cream cheese, refried beans, chilies. I forgot what else I put in here already, so we're just mixing it up. Mixy, 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 mixy. I should have got my trusty fork. Why am I using a spatula? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I want to lick it. Okay, y'all, I'm going to try. Y'all, it tastes good so far. It tastes good. I was tasting it. My husband, Fred, was just like looking at the dish. I'm like, hello. They want to see me taste it. What are you doing down there, all right? Shoot. Usually my friend films me. My husband, Fred, I don't know. We don't always work the best together, y'all. He always tries to tell me what to do, then I get mad, and then that's it. All right. So once it's in a pretty flat layer, that's flat enough, let's get this stuff off the edge. All right. We have one more step, y'all. This dip is actually real good. All right, so now we're going to take about 2 more cups of cheese, all right? So pepper jack, and y'all can use whatever kind of cheese you like. I like the blend of pepper jack and cheddar because I like a little spice in my life. And then extra sharp cheddar right on top. All right, y'all. All right, just like that. All right, y'all, so once you have that nice layer of cheese on top, we're going to put this back in the oven, I don't know, about 10 minutes or so till the cheese is melted, and then y'all are going to love this delicious, easy dip. All right, y'all, so we let our cheese melt, and we took our dip out of the oven. So I love making it in this foil pan because you could bring it anywhere. Everyone loves this dip anytime I make it and bring it to a little gathering. So what I like to do before I finish, I like to take some black olives, and I like to put these on top. And y'all, again, you could do whatever you'd like, but I love black olives. I think they're delicious. So we put a little bit of black olives right on top. All right, I also here have some cut up cherry tomatoes. I put these on top as a garnish as well. I just put them right in the center. People could do whatever they'd like. And then we also have some cilantro. Here we go. I'm just kidding. That would be funny if I left that there, y'all. I know y'all would get mad at me. Not all of y'all. A lot of y'all would think it was funny because you have good senses of humor. All right, we're just going to put a little cilantro right on top just because it looks pretty. And I know a lot of people don't like cilantro because it tastes like soap or something, but we just put it right there. And that's it. Okay, y'all, you can just go to your gathering with this little pan, and you can even put the shredded cheese on top and then just pop it in the oven for a few minutes to melt it right before you serve it. So I have some chips here, so I'm just going to try it like this, y'all. I'm not even going to transfer it to another bowl. Grab your favorite chips. All right, I have some chips here, and then you know what? I'm just gonna get like a little spoonful from the edge. Even though I should do it from the center. I know y'all like when I do that. So we have this delicious, easy party dip, totally customizable. I think it would be good if you added some Rotel as well, but I didn't. So I'm just going to eat it like this, y'all. I'm so excited. I love dip. Y'all. I mean, I knew it was going to be good because I make this all the time, but always a crowd favorite, y'all. Y'all got to try this. All right, y'all. Here I have some cooked macaroni noodles. Oh, okay, yeah, I was trying to avoid that. Me and Bridget were just talking about how they were sticking together. Anyways, all right, life is hard sometimes. That's good. All right, so now what we're going to do here, we're going to take a little handful of celery right there. All right, now we're going to take a little handful of diced red onion Right there. Yeah, a little more. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna take, here I have some red bell pepper. I'm gonna put that right here. Get it all out. That's 1 red bell pepper, all right? That's great. All right, now we're gonna do, have some green onion. So that's going right here. Nice little handful. And then we also gonna use some sweet relish, all right? If y'all wanna get some sweet pickles and dice them up, you can, but guess what? I don't wanna do that. That takes a lot of time and effort. I'm tired. Life is hard. All right, that's it. And that's it. No, just kidding, that's not it. All right, we're gonna move this to the side. Wow, okay, here we go. Y'all, today, it's just one of them days. I have a lot of those days, but I'm sure we all do. All right, y'all, so we're gonna take 1 cup of mayonnaise. And now I'm using this like thing that is probably not the best. Wow, we're gonna use a spoon. 1 cup of mayonnaise. So I'm following this, I'm measuring pretty good here, okay? Because I'm, actually, y'all, this is one of those recipes I saw on the internet, and I'm trying it. I haven't made it before, all right? So 1 cup of mayonnaise. That's a little bit short, but that's okay. I'll just put another scoop in. 1 cup of mayonnaise plus, yeah, a full cup. There we go, 1 cup. We putting in also, we're gonna use here 1/2 cup of sour cream. 1/2 cup. Man, this recipe is a lot of effort so far. 1/2 cup of sour cream. All right, that's good. It's good enough. Close enough. I bet my eyeball measurements are pretty close, y'all. I don't know. I just think they might be. All right, now we're gonna do 1 tablespoon. I just flung mustard somewhere. I'm probably gonna find it on my wall. 1 tablespoon of Dijon. 1 tablespoon. There we go. That's it. Now we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of sugar. All right, 1 tablespoon of sugar. We're doing some garlic, about 4 cloves, so I don't know, about this much. I feel like that's probably more than 4 cloves, but that's all right. I like garlic. I like garlic, and I'm scared of vampires, so, all right. 1 tablespoon of pickle juice. I'm just using this jar of pickles I had in my fridge, the juice right from here. And then we're using 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. All right, y'all, so like I said, I saw this recipe online. And I'm going to start making some recipes that I see online, and we're going to try them on camera. So it's a macaroni salad. So there's no cooking. I figured summer's coming up, you know, and I love a good cold macaroni salad. So we're going to mix this together. All right, so this is my first time trying this recipe. So we're going to see. All right, so yeah, we just had our mayonnaise, our sour cream. Y'all saw everything I put in here. I already forgot, so I'm not going to repeat it. Now I'll write down. We'll see how it tastes, y'all, and if it's good, I'll write down all the ingredients in this dressing here, so y'all can make it, all right? And I feel like for macaroni salad, like I feel like you can put other stuff on here too. Like I like some olives in mine. I think hard-boiled egg is good, but all right, y'all. So now we're just gonna drizzle this right on top, like so. We get it all out. I'm just gonna use this thing. All right, let's see. This is the worst tool I could use to do this right now. It's so dumb. Like, what was I thinking? Apparently I wasn't, y'all. Like, come on, this thing sucks. Well, okay, I don't even know why I'm doing that. Okay, I have a headache, y'all. My brain hurts right now. Okay, I gotta turn my timer off. All right, I'm all over the place. Okay, here we go. So now, y'all, what we're gonna do, we're gonna give this a little mix. All right, y'all, so this video is gonna be real fun, because guess what? We're just gonna taste it right away. I feel like stuff like this, like macaroni salads and egg salads, potato salads, actually taste better if you let them sit in the fridge for a while, like overnight, but we're just going to taste it right away, all right? So I used 1 box of elbow macaroni, which is a 16 ounce. So the recipe I saw online, they didn't say how much they used. I just kind of guessed. The only directions they gave was the ingredients in the dressing. So everything else, they're kind of like, just put some on. So we'll see. All right, we'll see how it is, y'all. But actually, the amount of dressing to macaroni seems good, so I think it's the right amount. I think we could put some more vegetables in here. I'm not going to do it right now, but I think we could. I think it would be good. All right, well, actually, now that I'm getting to the bottom here, I'm seeing that I just saw a big chunk of dill relish, so maybe I just got to mix it better. Okay, y'all, guess what? Time to try it. I'm tired of mixing. I'll mix it later. When Fred gets home, if he wants to keep mixing it, he can. All right, y'all, so we're just going to try it. Let's see. All right, it looks pretty good. It smells good, so let's see how this is, y'all. First time trying this. Let's see. Y'all, this is a win. I'm just gonna keep eating it like this, but this is delicious. This reminds me of like the block party in the summer, playing in the neighborhood pool, all happy things like that. Y'all should try it.